What's up, losers? This is gonna be different from my, normal videos. Um, but I just wanted to talk about this guy because he's pizza. Okay, I'm back, and the camera has probably changed. Don't worry about that. The pizza was good. Worry about that, actually. It was good, just so you guys know. Most important thing in this video. Anyways, as I was saying, I just wanted to talk about this guy because he's kind of crazy, and I just want to rant about it. I just want to rant about stupid people being stupid. My first comment is not really anything about the video, and this is just it's funny to me. The intro makes me feel like I smoked 20 pounds of meth and shoved cocaine in my eyelids.
The world is a mess, David.
I can't go any further. Ah! Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. I'm white.
Like, holy AI slop, bro. What is this? I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Hello, everybody. It's Editing Jimmy. I actually didn't notice, but he actually uses a slur immediately because he's an uncreative Reddit chud.
Never before have I seen a game that caters to one specific side so hard, has its own literal propaganda network.
Propaganda network. What are you talking about?
Consistently reaffirms that a huge amount of its player base are mid-witted, performative, high-ego scum.
Mid-witted. This guy doesn't like Redditors.
The talentless idiots, gooners, e-girls, and attention seekers who lack the technical skill to play something like an FPS shooter.
You played 2 clips of white people saying the N-word. I find that interesting.
It's at this point that I'll also observe, fitting the performative, virtue-signaling, high-ego nature of most of the player base.
Okay, this is something that everyone should learn. Okay, putting a bunch of words together doesn't make you sound smart. It doesn't make you sound smart. It makes you sound like a Redditor. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You don't like Reddit types. I apologize.
They appear to be disproportionately insufferable leftists and sexual deviants, with a huge amount of them equipping LGBTQ pride charms and banners, to the point where it's rare to go into a single lobby that doesn't have at least one degenerate using them.
God, I hate fun. Oh, I hate pixels in video games so much. God, I hate 3 colored lines so fucking much. God, oh, it just makes me so angry. Fuck.
Continuing with this, if you look at their Steam profile, at least 1 in 10 players are going to have some weird anime femboy or otherwise porn-themed account.
Oh my god. It's an actually good take. God. Oh my god, I really hope he doesn't ruin it with AI slop.
In this county, you are going to jail.
What do I even try?
With I myself personally having encountered so many disgusting pervert survivors that I enabled the setting to hide usernames entirely.
Guys, are you scared? 'Cause I'm pretty freaking scared right now.
As with everything else that degen survivor mains do, the devs encourage this, seeing as last year they did a special Pride Month stream where they brought on and promoted individuals that look like this.
I love me some Drag Trashly. I love me some killer, but
You're getting mogged. I don't even know what your face looks like, but I know that you're getting mocked. So, seems like a skill issue on your part, bro.
Anyways, because this is the only game these talentless, skillless husks of humans have any hope of being proficient at, or are unfortunately included in or promoted in to such an extent.
So, you're calling these people talentless and skillless when your entire channel is complaining about how the game is survivor-sided and you lose at killer. I'm gonna say that again. You lose at killer. Interesting. Why do you have just so much hate in your heart? Why do you feel the need to just spam these hateful words and tear people down who you don't even know? It's a video game. It's not that serious, my guy. It's not that serious.
And then, when they predictably win because the whole game is rigged in their favor, they will get a massive ego trip, and then many will revert to a saccharine, fake wholesome demeanor designed to maximize attention seeking, typing GG in chat but only because the killer allowed themselves to be abused. In the rare case that the killer stands on business and wins, you can expect a total meltdown from these salty man-children.
There's this crazy invention that the devs added. Crazy new mechanic. There's this little button. And when you click it, it gets rid of the chat. Oh my god!
Very much does. Just in the past year, the devs tried to enact the absurd anti-tunneling and slugging update intended to prevent the two most common killer strategies that survivors complain about, not once, but twice, ultimately canceling it both times due to near unanimous backlash from killer players.
Yeah, I can't defend the devs on this one. I have no idea what they were thinking.
They still got away with enacting the pallet density update, which added comical amounts of filler pallets everywhere and made playing any killer below S tier feel like sticking your genitalia into a meat grinder.
In this clip, you're playing Scratch Me or Mars. You know, the add-on that gets rid of his pallet break ability and, like, you know, like I don't know, basically his entire power except watching the survivor.
As well as comments from obvious iPad kids or men with failing marriages calling me a dumb killer main.
Now, I ain't an iPad kid or a man with a failing marriage, so take that. I'm making this video, though.
Or reducing my criticisms to a skill issue.
Because it is. The only reason you're making this video is because you suck at killer. And the comment about Deer is because she mugs you.
One of the best videos on my channel to date is the one where I talk about how I hate Springtrap mains and the closely correlated phenomenon of quote-unquote wholesome killers who intentionally humiliate themselves for survivors' entertainment by playing a funny, wholesome, Reddit-approved killer instead of someone skillful.
Again, this just boils down to, I hate fun. God. You're having fun? Really? You right there, yeah. You're having fun? Really? No. You're not allowed. No fun. No. No fun.
Even more hilariously, my YouTube analytics reveal that only a small percentage of viewers actually watched past the 2-minute mark of that video.
God, if only I was normal, I wouldn't have to be watching this shit, bro. I would have clicked off after 2 minutes like the rest of them. Fuck.
Conveniently, all of these approved quote-unquote creators do nothing but spout the most lukewarm takes, promoting bizarre, disingenuous balance discourse in the community. Always saying things like, the game should strive to hit an even balance between killer and survivor, or tunneling and slugging have become an issue and need to be addressed under the pretense of wanting the game to be heckin' fun and wholesome for everybody.
At least he's coming right out and saying, oh, not coming out. Nope, not that. No, he doesn't like gay people. Sorry, sidetrack. At least he's coming out and saying that he doesn't like fun. Okay. Clearly, this man is the mayor of Frowntown, okay? And Frowntown's not here, okay? Frowntown's that away.
Almost all of DBD YouTube is like this, with identical YouTubers like Scott Jund, Hens333, and Otts Darba, who just make slop content repeating these disingenuous lukewarm opinions every day, pandering to the hardcore Survivor mains and instilling the messaging in casual players' minds so that almost no one ever dares think something unique. For example, the most prominent Blight streamer, Lilith Omen, who despite supposedly being a Blight main, directly advocated for behavior to nerf him, and also on numerous occasions intentionally dispelled propaganda supporting the false narrative that Blight is overpowered. In general, these YouTubers are all mental slaves, drones, may as well be subhumans.
Oh. Huh. These people posted a video that I don't agree with? They're all subhumans. And they're not human to me. What is that logic? What is wrong with you? Why do you think like that?
And no one can tell me otherwise. The recently released Jason killer is absolute underpowered slop that may as well be AI generated, but all these cucks pretended to be excited, making soy faces and screaming like retards over it.
People are excited over the new character? Fuck! People are happy? No! God, that's not allowed!
Look at this buffoon, Spooky Loops, who claims to have spent 10 hours sitting on the game playing Jason. What a pathetic waste of a life right here.
God, this guy is playing Dead by Daylight for 10 hours straight? God, it's almost like that's his job, and that's how he makes money. God, that's crazy.
I absolutely hate what this game has become, and have very little urge to talk about it or play it any longer.
Okay, here's a crazy thought. You don't like playing the game? Take a break. Take a break for a week. Play Civilization. I take breaks from Dead by Daylight all the time, and it's still one of my favorite video games in the entire world. Okay? You don't see me going off about how, oh god, this one killer, God, it's just slop. Oh god, I hate this. Oh, and I hate this one specific thing about survivors, and like, just why do you have to be so negative all the goddamn time?
Perhaps if more players were vocal like this and saw the truth and boycotted the game, the devs would listen, but it's highly unlikely. The true reality behind this game has never been painted more clearly on the wall, and in order to not notice it and continue playing it, believing everything to be perfectly fine, you must be blind.
I'm not going to say that Dead by Daylight is in a good state right now, okay, and I'm not going to say that it's in a bad state right now. I'm not going to say that it's killer or survivor sided. I'm not going to say the event is killer or survivor sided. Is the event good? I mean, from what I've seen, most people don't like it. So I'd say no. If people aren't having fun, it's not a good event. You play video games to have fun. You don't play video games to get mad. At the end of the day, it's pixels on a screen. And at the end of the day, again, sorry, it doesn't matter if you die as Survivor. It doesn't matter if you survive as Survivor. It doesn't matter if you kill all the survivors or if you get 0 kills. At the end of the day, it's a video game, and you don't need to take it this seriously by calling people subhumans and saying just word slop to make yourself sound smarter. It's sad. Really. I don't know. I wanted to make this video because, like, what are we doing? Why can't we just be happy? Why can't we all just love each other like we did in middle school? Like, bro.
place. Skip down, I can no longer feel this way. Skip down, never skip down, would you see me in a different light? Skip down, when I skip down,